Hello and welcome once again to The Hunt for the Cup, the show where we exclusively and extensively document the Nations Cup 2025 season. My name is Douglas Gray and I'm your host for the season, and with me as always is my good friend and technical expert, Martin Roshkov.
Hello to everybody listening and viewing.
We are very lucky today to have one of the silver medal winners from the Nations Cup 2024 tournament, Luca Meier. Luca, welcome to the program.
Hi guys.
So Luca, why don't you start by telling us a little bit about yourself?
My name's Luca, as you already know. I'm 23 years old and currently studying in Bern business. I'm also, besides that, very into sports. In summer, mountain biking and swimming predominantly. And in winter, of course, skiing and also cross country. And yeah, since a good year, I'm a part of the Swiss national team in Ski Challenge.
My first question for you is going to be, which one out of all the tracks is your favorite and why?
Well, it has to be Wengen. I'm living only 45 minutes away from Wengen, so
Nice.
No.
that's really an easy question. I'm probably doing this track personal 2 or 3 times every year. For me, it's the most beautiful track on earth.
Nice.
I love Wengen.
Wengen is a common answer actually for this question.
Perfect.
Yeah.
What's your process? How do you prepare for each race? What do you do? How do you approach it?
Well, so last season we had about a week for the World Cup. I tried to train 1 to 2 hours every day, so from Monday to Thursday, trying to get a best time. And then shortly before the race, I just tried to be very relaxed, of course, because it's also pretty a mental game if you only have 3 tries. So I already try to take a power nap, which really helps me personally. And then I just do 15 to maybe 45 minutes of warm up. And I really try to rely on my feeling. Whenever I feel ready, I will do my run. And yeah, hope it goes well.
Why don't you go ahead and tell us which one of all the tracks is your least favorite or most challenging to compete on?
Well, I'm gonna tell you the most challenging for me. That has to be Val Gardena. Val Gardena is a track where you have to be present every single second because there are so many different passages you need to be prepared for. And if you don't hit them correctly, you're just gonna lose so much time. There are bumps, jumps, difficult corners. The Chaslat is really difficult. And yeah, that's just what makes it the hardest for me personally.
What was it like making the team for your national team and skiing for Switzerland? How did that feel? What was that like for you?
Yeah, I mean, that was great. That was amazing. As you can assume, to represent your own country, especially in skiing, where Switzerland is it is the top nation. I'm sorry to my Austrian friends here. To represent the country Switzerland, that was really amazing. And if you would have asked me maybe a few years ago if I'd ever make a national team wherever, I probably would have answered with no, but now it's just an amazing feeling. But it's also responsibility and pressure, but I like that.
And how did you handle the pressure? What did you do to handle the pressure of the race? And how is it going to change this year when in the tournament you're only going to get 1 race?
Yes, as I already mentioned, I think every player who's in a national team, he knows the track. He can hit that track perfectly. But if you only have 3 tries, and this season where we only have 1 try, the mental game takes place, and that's for me the most difficult part.
What's going to change about how you approach each run with this rule change?
Many people would say you have to be more careful, but I personally experienced whenever I try to, take some pressure off, you don't drive as well as you would if you're fully engaged, right? Of course, you want to be as safe as possible, but I guess it's going to be the mix from attack and security.
Yeah, it's about balancing risk and aggression against getting to the bottom in one piece.
Yeah.
When did you start playing Ski Challenge?
It must have been somewhere around 2012 and 13, I guess.
Wow.
It was on the computer. There were 3 more seasons, I guess, until 2016. And then the game was paused until it came up now. And there were some offline ski challenges in between.
You're a veteran. Nice.
Yeah, well, there are guys that are playing since 2005, I guess, or even earlier.
What are your goals for the whole season 2025? What are your goals for the championships? What are you aiming for?
Well, so I guess first of all, you have to make the team this year. There will be a qualification, and there's also only going to be one try, which makes it really difficult to even make the team. So that's the first step. If I make it happen to the team again, a podium, not even a win, but a podium would definitely be my biggest goal for this season.
Yeah, that's a good goal. What did it feel like for you when you stepped up on the podium at the awards ceremony at the end of the season?
Yeah, that was an amazing feeling. I mean, there was a lot of pressure and also responsibility, but also fun throughout the season. And then to relieve all those emotions in front of the crowd in Saalbach, where also the pro athletes were at the same time, that was just great, of course.
Yeah, that was amazing. Being backstage and seeing like the Italian downhillers and everybody, it was so cool. What did your team do when you were preparing? Did your team work together to train each other, or was it just everyone on their own?
I mean, when approaching the tournament or the race itself, I guess everyone in our team knows how to do that for himself. Someone else might require a little bit more training, someone else a little bit less. But of course, we exchanged information about different lines, different setups of the skis, and we compared also times that we were able to hit. But the preparation itself, everyone did that for his own, I guess.
Well, Luca, it was like really interesting getting to know you and having this chat.
Luca, I can wish you luck, my man, for the upcoming, qualifiers, and then hopefully you make it.
I hope to.
I guess we're gonna see who makes and who doesn't, man. But in any case, good luck to you, man.
Yeah,
good luck,
thank you,
man.
guys.
And hopefully we will see you in the tournament. So I want to say thank you to Luca for spending this time with us today. Marty, thank you as always. Thank everyone at home for watching, and just keep tuning in because very soon we're going to get to the fun part, and that's the racing. So everybody pray for snow, and we'll see you the next time on The Hunt for the Cup. Cheers. Bye-bye.